You are watching Psychotronic Squirt Gun Comics, only on YouTube. Subscribe now.
Hey, you guys. So I just received a package in the mail here. It was from Barbarian Kung Fu's claim sale, and I really dig him. But I got that from Optic Rage. I think he might have been a guest on there that isn't ordinarily on there. So I thought I'd open it live, but I'd also thought I'd babble about some comics that I recently read or looked over. And I almost sold this because, I don't know. But then I saw freaking some Neil Adams in the back of this. And so, yeah, Black Canary gets hit by a car. And Green Lantern goes to find Green Arrow because they have the same blood type, which is I think it's RH. Hey, Will, what's up, man? It's that weird blood type, like RH something. But yeah, dude, Neil Adams is freaking awesome. So I decided to keep it for the backup story, Whenever I see Neil Adams, man, I keep Neil Adams. But yeah, Will, I just received a package. Oh, you're in New York. Wow. Very cool, man. What are you doing in New York? Dude, I almost got rid of this, but then I decided not to. It's got some hilarious some hilarity there. But check out, I don't know, Night Veil is some magician, white magician. Oh, you have your cousin's wedding. That's great, man. Well, I hope you have a really good time there, Will. I hope you really enjoy yourself there. And I decided I'm going to keep this, man. This main villain here is Nishagoth, the Unspeakable. It's kind of like a Lovecraftian figure there. So that's pretty cool, right? Awesome, fantastic art in this. So I can't wait to read this. Night Veil, The Kiss. I'm going to be getting my hair cut tomorrow, and they're right next to where I get my hair cut. I find comics on the cheap at a half-price bookstore, outlet store. I'll just show a couple more comics before I open the box. I have a package that just came in the mail today, so I'm really excited about that. Okay, yeah, my claim sale, Mondays. It might be the last one until I go to Heroes Con, which is pretty freaking awesome. Yeah, dude, ready to hang out with us. Freaking right on, dude. And I love my John Byrne, this one is about this weird villain called the Messiah or something who wants to help the population of Earth because the population of Earth exploded and he worked it out that it's because the Earth is cooling off and the Earth is round and so it's shrinking, and so he has to heat up the core of the Earth. So this weird Messiah guy kidnaps Johnny Storm, right? Johnny Storm is racing and he apparently dies, but he gets kidnapped somehow. Hey, Matt, what's going on, dude? What up, Dylan? Thanks for saying hi. I'm going to open a package here, man. I just wanted to, Matt, if you want to come on, I'll give you the link, but I don't know how long I'm going to be on for. But anyway, Mole Man makes an appearance at the end of that Fantastic Four I'll just I'll show this one. Hey, what's up, dude? Mark. Yeah, man, Mark. So over on Matthew's show, he's going to be interviewing Joe D. McPhee, who is the creator of Zygency Press. I just read this. I read the 0 issue up to 3. If you guys like wrestling, this is a lot of fun. His characters are awesome. Characters like Olympia and Juggernaut and Brickhouse and Diva Gold. And there's a new character on here, if I get her name right. Oh, you're rewatching The Mandalorian, huh? Can you get a link? Yeah, for the Monday show, right? Yeah, I'll totally get you a link. So I guess Chief Mother Eagle is another one. But they're really awesome, colorful characters. If you ever run into AWF Primetime Saturday night, definitely check it out, man. Joe D. McPhee. He's a good guy. But why don't we just go on to opening up the package I just got, right? I just got this thing, man. And we'll see how I did. He had a great sale going on. I remember grabbing lots of copper and bronze over at the Barbarian Kung Fu auction on Mondays. He goes on after I go on, and I talked to Chad now, and hopefully I would love to be on his show. We did a claim sale show together on Bruce's show. That was fun. Nice, dude. You just opened your package. Excellent. Is that wallpaper Spider-Man? Dude, I grew up on Spider-Man, you know? When I set up I have a display room. Once my sister moves out, I'm going to have a display room, and I'm going to definitely have Spidey. I'm Generation X, and I've read Spidey since I can remember, you know? But let's see what I got in the mail, dude. You kind of forget when you do these things, you know? You forget what you get. But let's open this. Okay. Well, I just needed this for my run, I guess. We have Fantastic Four, issue 353. This does have some key significance. I forget what, but I just get it for the run. I collect Fantastic Four. I love my indies from the 80s. This is Alien Worlds #1. I think I just got these for like $3 each or something like that. Something freaking crazy. The dude had a major sale going on. Now, this is in Mylar. I like Mylar. Ooh, this is minty too. But it'll pop better if I take it out. But yeah, very happy to acquire this from Pacific Comics. You know? Yeah, $3 each. I think a couple of them were $5. One was $10, like a key or something. But Barbarian Kung Fu, you guys. Here, I got an old Iron Man, issue 40. From Optic Rage. That's his IG, is Optic Rage. Ooh, got an old fantastic. I might have this one, so but this might be a cleaner copy, you guys, you know? Thanks, dude. Dylan, we gotta work together, man. After Heroes Con, things settle down. Maybe we could talk or something. Are you gonna be at Heroes Con? But this is nice. This is nice and clean, you guys. Ooh, Dylan actually restores comics. You got King Kirby. Come on, the King Kirby Classic here, friends, you know? So, what else we got here? Ooh, I probably have this one. But Bill Sienkiewicz, classic Bill Sienkiewicz, Moon Knight. Number 14. And this is cool. I collect this series of Moon Knight. I just want to read all my bronze and copper, you guys, from Marvel and some DC. I showed you a Neil Adams story earlier in this video. Now this one, I forget what I paid, but it wasn't. It was a deal, dude. Steranko, except there was a fold, unfortunately, there. But we got a little Steranko Shield. I might not have this one, actually. I do have a couple copies of the earlier issues. So when I took it out of the Mylar, there was a fold here, unfortunately. But I'm not going to put this, I'm not going to send this to CGC or anything. So we got it. Yeah, Steranko is awesome, dude. He was really known for this. For this psychedelia and for this series. So unfortunately, it was folded in the back. I don't like that, but you know what? It is what it is. These are still great prices, man. I really appreciate it. Cool. Yeah, we could talk, dude. I would like that. I like your style, dude. No beating around the bush. Just it is what it is. Here is, I didn't have this. I need this for the run. Ghost Rider. Issue 18. Some more bronze goodness. We got an appearance of the orb in here. These are nice too, man. Very happy with that. Very happy with this pickup. Just got these in the mail. Fresh out of the mail. Good stuff. So this is an impromptu live opening. I have a lot to do, but when I get enough, when I get a package like this in the mail, I just go for it. I go live and I just show what I got here. Cool, dude. Yeah, I collect a lot of FF. I'm way behind on that. I collect Uncanny X-Men and Amazing Spider-Man, all that stuff. We got some old Avengers, right? 82. I'm so happy that it's no longer. We got a little John Buscema. John Buscema is a legend. Legend from Marvel. But I'm glad we're past the COVID prices. Everything's come down. I know a lot of people got hurt once prices came down, but it's a great time to collect now if you could afford it. Okay, we got some go-go checks, people. I do take these out. Go-go checks. The Spectre and the Flash, Brave and the Bold. Issue 72. That's pretty cool. That's a cool cover, man. See what we got inside here. Yeah, the inside's okay. I do like reading my old stuff. Once I get the display room set up in a few months, I got to paint the room. I got to get it just so then I could start slabbing. I'm not going to, I don't know. My mind works in a certain way. I need order. Life is chaotic and I need order. You know what I mean? Here is probably an issue I have from 1980, but I couldn't pass this up for $3. I just can't do it. Issue 211. This might be one of John Romita Jr.'s earlier works when he had that classic Marvel house style that I love. And I love the newsprint. I love the colors they're a little more muted than than your modern comics. Even some indie press like Alterna, they do newsprint, but they still, the ink is like really, it pops more, and I guess that's okay. But I don't. I like the vintage style, the old. You know, you want to call it vintage, we'll call it vintage. You know. So that was about half of the haul. So let me open up the other half. But I'm definitely happy with these pickups. Let me know. I think it all shipped to me for $70, I think, something like that. So let me know if I did good on the price, you guys. I think I did pretty good. Ooh. No, it's not the original, guys. But I don't have this one. Now people buy this and they actually slab it, if you could believe it. You know, it's not really the original. It's a reprint. You see how like the gloss, how the colors pop and stuff, and I guess that's pretty good for reading. But sometimes I enjoy more the newsprint where the colors are muted somehow. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I grew up on that. And then you read it, and it reads like a book. They read more like books. Oh, we got the first appearance here. Typhoid Mary. I've been I paid up a little bit for this high grade Typhoid Mary comic here. Ooh, nice and clean with a sheen. Hey, I paid up for this. But yeah, I'm watching Iron Fist with my wife at night, and Typhoid Mary is actually one of Iron Fist's villains back in the day. But that's, I don't know, maybe Iron Fist doesn't have enough villains. Doesn't have a good road gallery here. This looks like some John Buscema right here. Issue 166 from 1977. I think I did pretty good. All this shipped to me for $70. You guys tell me. Needed this for the run. I collect pretty much almost all bronze Marvel because that stuff is fun to read. It's like reading books. I remember when this came out. That's a steal. Cool. That's good to know. Yeah. There was like a flash sale going on. With a guest seller, and no one was jumping on it right away because I think because he wasn't a regular on there, you know. And so I was jumping on there. I was jumping in there and doing it. Yeah, I got this. I collect Amazing Spider-Man. I love my Amazing Spider-Man. I love this cover, but I don't necessarily love this run. But look at that cover, man. Holy freak. I needed that. Needed that for the run. Okay, we got an Alex Ross. I don't know if this is Silver Surfer Black. You guys tell me. That was during the Donny Cates Thanos run, which I really enjoyed. Let's see what this is. Well, it's Fantastic Four Antithesis. I love Marvel. You know, I hear it's going to reboot for the very first time, like a hard reboot. I have mixed feelings about that. I haven't been buying new comics as they're coming out. Hey, Brent, what's up, man? You know, I just got this package in the mail, so if you missed any of it, maybe you could rewind it, you know, Brent. Let me know how you're doing. Oh, all this stuff, Brent, I bought for $70 shipped to me on Barbarian Kung Fu's claim sale. Yeah, I needed this for the run. Issue 107. David Cochran, baby. Very cool. I've been slowly rereading classic X-Men. And once I liked the Dave Cockrum stuff, but once I got to Byrne, I was like, yeah, dude. Okay, so they are not rebooting. I don't believe that. Yeah, it's our friend, right? Our friend Bruce said that to us, right? This is the McCrane crystal, if I pronounced that properly. And this is a big deal. This story is when Jean Grey really shows how powerful Phoenix is. She has not become Dark Phoenix yet, but definitely awesome. Awesome. Well, they've been, I have Matt, my main man, Matt. We got to watch a movie soon, my friends. But yeah, dude, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. I'm not saying all Marvel sucks right now. I'm not saying that. But if they do a reboot and they just do if they do some hard-hitting creative teams on their flagship titles, Amazing Spider-Man, Uncanny X-Men, Fantastic Four, at least those three. Yeah, dude, that was good. Then I'm in. I think I'm in. I think I'd start ordering it. So, but I would like for them to stop with the with all the renumbering and go back to legacy numbering, or make sure that the legacy numbering is always there so people know what number the comic is, so they can put it appropriately in their collection. We got some Perez here, dude. George Perez. Yeah. Early Perez. These are nice comics, Matt. I got these for like $3 from Optic Rage. Some of them I paid up for, like the first appearance of Typhoid Mary I paid for. Yeah, it's looking good, huh, dude? Appreciate you being here, Dylan. And here's probably Lady Octopus. I wasn't reading comics in the 90s, unfortunately. But you got some cards in here. I wonder if people are like taking their reader beaters and pulling out the cards and stuff. Does that look like no, it's Mary Jane. Looked like Rogue there for a second. The big hair. I associate Rogue with big hair now. So yeah. And I do like Mystique, so I did pick this up. But I try not to pay for modern that much unless I just decide to throw it in there if I'm getting a bunch of stuff. I'd rather buy them on the super cheap. And they got to change that somehow. They got to somehow reduce the price and make it fun again. Like if they brought their comics back down to $2.99 and maybe put it on newsprint, I think that would be fun. I think they'd bring more fun back into comics. You know what I mean? And they would hold their value better too. So here is the last one, which is Ghost Rider number 14. So you guys let me know. The Uncanny Orb. I do like the Orb. I like 8-Ball and the Orb. I think they should throw down. So this was my impromptu stream. I just wanted to open this and share this with you guys. And yeah, hope you're doing good. And I dropped a video. It's in the chat. Hit that link. Check out the new video. I only do one video a week. And check out last Monday. I'm going to do Monday again. I might do another Thursday. Then I'm not going to do anything until Heroes Con's over with. You know what I mean? Peace. I'm out.
Psychotronic squirt gun. Psychotronic squirt gun.